forgiveness is not just something that happens in an instant. It's like a decision followed by a process where you have to live out the promises of forgiveness you've made, which means even fighting in your own soul when you're tempted to go back to unforgiveness. Now, a couple of exceptional situations I want to mention. One is that forgiveness does not always remove consequences. I think when we forgive, we want to minimize those. I'm glad God has removed many of the consequences of my sin, aren't you? The psalmist says he does not treat us as our sins deserve. As far as the east is from the west, so far as he removed our transgressions from us. I'm glad for that, but there can be circumstances. And in the Bible, when David committed adultery and murder, God declared through Nathan the prophet that he was forgiven, but there were consequences in David's life that were very hard. And there can be times when there are consequences. You stole the money, you give the money back. If there's been violence and abuse, then the innocent party has a right to be safe and not to rush them back into a situation where they may be in danger. So there can be times when there will be consequences where there's a sense in which you can forgive. But again, we want to minimize, not maximize that, but sometimes that is necessary.